So I've talked to you guys about fire separation before, and why you need it obviously is to separate between two living units to make sure that if there's a fire on one side, it limits or it tries to slow down how long it takes to go from one unit to the other. Sometimes you have in these duplexes, you actually have offset floors. And I've talked about this before, but now I have a really good example of it. So here I'm standing out to the attic space and you can see this is the front unit, this is the back unit. And now you can see here we have this white wall. And you might be wondering what this is. It's actually metal. And what that's there for is that if there's a fire on this side where I'm standing right now, we don't want it to move to that side. We're trying to slow it to going into the other living unit, okay? And what happens is the architect and the engineer, or mostly the architect, will design what that fire separation needs to be made out of. Another reason for this, if I show it again, is we want to seal that if there's a fire over here, that the smoke can't get through. We don't want the smoke going from the front unit to the back unit. So we're going to seal all this. And when we do the drywall, all of these areas up here will all be sealed to make sure the smoke can't go from this unit to that unit. Eventually it's going to happen if the fire lasts long enough, but the real goal here is on this side, their fire alarm will go off. We don't want to trigger that side because if we trigger that side, it could be for something as simple as something happens on the stove. So we want to keep each unit isolated. But if there's something happening and their alarm isn't going off, we want to make sure that we give as much time possible for them to be notified before any smoke or fire can travel over there. So if you ever hear the term fire separation, that's what they're talking about.